Yeah, why
Like,
are
what do
you
you
walking around?
Doc, are you gonna get fucking? When you get to get on the gondola, go back down?
I never understood that was the shit, man.
No,
NPCs, they just
I
spawn
just
there.
shoot. I just shoot people like
They
that.
spawn.
Yeah, they're like literally non-player characters. So you just walk up and they're like, huh, yeah, huh.
Ah,
They just like grunt at you.
pig grunt.
Look at these fucking mountains, man. Look at this. It's a fucking cloudy, nice day too.
Hell yeah, dude. What's the
Oh, wait.
fucking elevation?
This
What?
is. Oh my god, this brings back so many memories. This lift,
Hell yeah,
Gavin.
dude.
This is
How much
Chris's
time-
lift.
Can you do this easy?
Oh yeah, Chris.
This is
man.
Chris's. This is Chris's lift. One of
Chris is
our buddies
such
that
a
we lived
G.
with. He always worked this lift. So every day we would come into Pika and he would just be sitting there chilling.
Then
Big-
he'd go on his
big
vibe break
fucking-
with us.
Yeah, big Australian guy with like a beard, big like
Hell
long ginger beard, and he always used to like write funny things on the sign for when people came up the gondola
He
or
was so
the
kind.
lift. He was a really nice guy. Yeah, and then lifties get 1 or 2 is it 2? 2 1-hour ride breaks or one 1-hour ride break.
No.
They get 1 hour ride break during their shift. Like you just get an hour to go snowboard. Just like while you're working. Fucking
Power
sick.
of the most high, man.
Oh, it's Chris.
These dirty Aussies, man.
Bro, you don't.
Look at this fucking Chad.
Australian fuckers.
Some
dude.
Australian. They're like Chris before Chris.
Proto Chris.
Look, Zach, this is a good example. Look at how this works. Look at these guys.
That
This is
turn
ju-
is
the lift-
too
the-
quick.
The lift just never stops. Look, this is how you have to get off. You just get
What if I
off
don't get off in
snowboarding.
time?
Then
He's
you
got
die.
time it.
You get sent back.
Yeah, if you get sent back, if you are on the chairlift and you can't get off and you have to ride it back down, you ride it back up and then you take your snowboard off, you put it on the gondola, you ride the gondola down, you get in your car, and then you drive home because you're not meant to be there, man. It's just how it works. If you ever are not able to get off of a
Dude,
chairlift,
it looks like you just shoot
you're
right
you're
off
a
it.
dis- you are a
Easy.
fucking
That looks so
disgrace.
easy,
It
man.
looks like you just
Yes, so easy, man. So easy. These guys
Dude,
are on
they just
skis.
push
Of
you.
course, it's easy. They have 2 feet to control. You have one snowboard with one of your feet out of it.
I could snowboard with one leg.
Okay,
Oh my god.
we'll put that to the test.
Yo, Rat, should I snowboard or ski? What do you think?
You'd have to ride like a fucking, I don't know. You'd have to like duct tape like 4 snowboards together to get you on the fucking mountain. I don't know how we would do that. Like when I wasn't on the bunny hill, like when I first got on the hill,
Yeah.
you just muted your mic. Like I could go
My-
pretty
my,
fast.
My
like,
headset unplugged.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I could like keep up with you, kind of thing.
yeah.
Like I wasn't like doing 360s and like butters and shit, but like I could efficiently snowboard very well. And so this guy was like, "Yeah, what is resume?" I was like, "Yeah, sure, man." And at that point, I had just been running Pika just to like get going. And this guy's like, "All right, here we go," and he's eating his craft dinner while he's snowboarding. He's snowboarding down this hill, eating his craft dinner, and I'm like, okay, this guy's probably pretty good. And at the start where I was telling you about, where this guy like fucking pussies out.
Uh-huh.
Fuck. Why is my
Wait, goes all the way around?
yeah this shit? No, it was right here. Yeah, right here. Yeah, this like right here. When I was there, this was way steeper. Like this was like it dropped off way harder right here. Like there wasn't as much snow.
Yeah.
And the guy instantly did a 720 off of this. As soon as the run started, he just bangs out a 720 while he's eating craft dinner. I was like, "Whoa." Okay, so I go down this. I'm like, this guy's going fast, man. Like this guy was, it was like a pump course for him, man. And he's just going off the walls this whole run, just like doing like 360s and like tail grabs with his craft dinner in his hand. And then we got to this run. I've never ever seen somebody hit this jump as hard as he did, man. He hit the jump so fast with while literally with food in his mouth. He did a fucking tail grab. He was probably 12 feet in the air. I watched this guy go 12 feet into the air with food in his mouth. And then he just burned my ass. I lost him. I couldn't even keep up with him. He hit the ground going so fast. And Gavin will know what I'm talking about. If you don't hit that part of the run really fast, you will stall out on a snowboard. Like when you're skiing, it's fine because you can go really fast. But when you're on a snowboard, Gavin, you know what I'm talking about. Where if you don't hit that pump really hard, you have to like kind of like wiggle your way
Yeah.
to the elevation. So I didn't hit it. Like I didn't hit it going 100 miles per hour. Like this guy's gone, man. I never saw the guy again my whole life. He just fucking did that, and I never saw him again. And I could just see him eating his craft dinner as he went. I was like, okay, he's a fucking monster, man. And then the first day that we were there, Gavin didn't see this, but we were at the bottom of Pika, and a guy literally, I was like, just like snowboarding, like I was going like slow. And a guy just literally ripped past me going 60 kilometers an hour and just went up the wall and did a backflip. And he was like, whoa! And then he just kept going. I was like, okay. The guy literally just rips past me going 8 times my speed and just does a fucking backflip off the wall and then just keeps going. Like that's not like that's a normal thing to be doing. It's like, okay, I'm so out of my own fucking, like right here, there's like probably a you can't really tell right here, but like there's probably a little lip that if you fall, it would catch you. And she fell upside down, and she fell on her face, and then she was like ass up, right? And some guy was like, "Oh my god!" And he like came and helped her, and he took her snowboard off her because she couldn't get up, and he just put it down flat, and then it just went off the mountain into the forest, and she just never found it because it just like took off by itself into the forest, and so she was just stranded at the top of the mountain. It was so funny. I mean, that's what she deserves. Because
Wait,
like
sucking dick.
idiot play, but
That's fucked. And then the guy just like got up and snowboarded away.
yeah, and then the guy just was like, sorry, and he just snowboarded away. It's like, later. This
Never
is
seen him again.
Paradise Lift.
Yeah, the board
Right here, I did.
Man, that's so funny.
I did my first quad backflip right here as well.
I literally
Wait, I
saw a
missed
guy
jump over
lose
here.
his board like
I've
that.
done like 4 first quad backflips. It's pretty impressive.
Yeah, well, like I try to christen every single jump with a quad
Yeah.
backflip.
No, I mean that makes sense.
Just casually.
Yeah.
Just to get him
Just
down.
like, just to get them down, you know. These guys go the gay way, but there's a cooler way to do this. You can go on the other side of the lift, but it's only for
I gotta restart my
expertise.
computer.
It's only for
That
people
is
that don't
the
have to
cool way to
catch their
do it.
breath. And they're probably gonna go down the right side of this, which is
Damn, I
even
miss
gayer because you
snowboarding, man.
always go up the left side. Right here was where, so this wall was way bigger when I was here. I was like right here. I was just going like, and the guy's like, backflip, gone. I was like, oh,
While
okay.
Eating mac and cheese.
Yeah, no, not that. Oh, they're gonna go. They're actually going down the right side. Where do these people live? I'm gonna kill these people for ruining Pika like this.
They're so
This is the
lame,
gay
man.
way. This is the
can't be
gay
done.
way.
This looks
If I had
so
a gun
boring.
and I saw these people, I would shoot them.
Why go skiing if this is how you ski?
Yeah, like you're just, oh my god, a whopping 19 miles per hour. Be careful. You might fall and skin your elbow. I guess I looked at a Pika run, so the only people that do Pika are like geezers. Right here is really sick. This is like carved territory. This is where you just like go nuts.
Yeah, because it's not too
I would just-
steep. You don't catch.
I would
too
just be
much.
like head spinning down this whole thing. Just like zooming, just like head spinning, going like 100 miles per hour past everybody. Total gamer move.
while eating KD.
While eating craft dinner upside down on my head, doing constant 3. Look at this guy. Look at this kid. Look at this kid. Look at He's literally going